Any question you got? And also, I read the brothers having technical difficulties. So now this is a brother that went into slavery. So what happened is he was kidnapped. He was living in West Africa, and he was kidnapped from West Africa, and he was sold, and he ended up going over the Caribbean to England, to the Americas. So he was sent all over. So now let's read this. It says, from a state of bliss to a scene which is inexpressible by me, as it distorted to me an element I had never before beheld. Until then, had no idea of, and wherein such instances of hardship and cruelty continually occurred, as I can never reflect on what we've heard. So now he's talking about what he went through. It says, all the nations and people I had hitherto passed through resembled our own in their manners, customs, and language. So he said the people that he knew had the same customs and same manner and same language, because he was amongst his own people. So this was the Israelites that was dwelling in West Africa. He was amongst them, so he noticed they had their own customs and their own language. It says, but I came at length to a country, the inhabitants of which differed from us in all those particulars. So now he said he came amongst the people which differed from them. It's like he said something about the can hear it. No, I can't hear it. So to a country, he said the inhabitants of which differed from us in all those particulars. I was very much struck with this difference, especially when it came among the people who did not circumcise. So in West Africa, he came amongst real Africans who didn't circumcise men. They didn't follow the law. They didn't have the same customs as him. The reason he had these customs was his family was the stock of Israelites that fled from Jerusalem down into Africa, and they kept themselves separate. So they had certain customs and languages and manners that they followed. And now he is sold as a slave, and he's in the midst of people that didn't have the same customs as him. Now he's in the midst of real Africans. There's a difference, especially when it came among the people who did not circumcise and ate without washing. So he said they ate without. Hold on. They ate without washing their hands. Say something. Let me see if I can hear it.
Can't say. I think I should be all right now.
Yeah, you want to go now? Yeah, just pick it up from where I left off.
Is that the second paragraph, sir? All nations and people.
Yeah, you can get it from there.
Another people I had hitherto passed through and resembled our own in their manners.
So